Because the name's Recoome, and it rhymes with doom, and you're gonna be hurting all too soon!
Hey, what's up guys, Evil94 back with another action figure review, and today we are looking at the Bandai Tamashii Nations SH Figuarts Dragon Ball Z Recoome figure. This is Recoome from the Ginyu Force, and we are slowly gathering all the members of the Ginyu Force, thanks to Tamashii Nations. Finally, we are completing this team, long awaited. Here's the front of the box, here's the sides, and then on the back side we get a look at the figure in various poses, along with Captain Ginyu here, because he does come with an accessory for Captain Ginyu. If you're interested in picking this figure up, you can hit up the link down below in the description where you guys can order yourself a Recoome. So to the top of the hair, this is a decent 8-inch figure. So he's definitely taller than your average SH Figuarts Dragon Ball Z character, but he's not the biggest, he's not Broly sized. I'm very curious to see Birder, since Birder is the biggest character in the Ginyu Force. So far they are in scale. He is way bigger than Jace and bigger than Ginyu, as he should be. Recoome comes with some very cool accessories, not just extra hands and heads, but a Dragon Ball and a frog, along with a head sculpt for Captain Ginyu. And here's that head sculpt for Captain Ginyu, and if you're not familiar with Dragon Ball Z, this probably looks really funny to you, but this is actually a frog in Captain Ginyu's body. So if you have an extra Ginyu, or you just want to, use this head on your only Captain Ginyu, you can make your Captain Ginyu a frog. So Captain Ginyu tried to change his weak body with Vegeta's strong body, and Goku, as he was laying on the floor, very hurt and disabled, he still managed to throw a frog in the middle of his attack, which, intercepted the attack going to Vegeta, and that's how he became the frog. Not only do we get the regular Recoome head, as we see right here, he's just smiling without a open mouth. His mouth is closed. He's got the scouter. We also do get an alternate set of heads here. Very subtle differences here. All the mouths are open, but look at the eyes. This one, he is looking to his left, our right. This one, he's looking straight forward. And this one, he's looking to the other side. See his pupils? So yeah, pretty much they're all yelling heads, but Bandai Tamashii wanted to make that subtle change possible, or an option for you to swap out. And of course, you're using the same hair for all of the head sculpts when you swap them out, and you're going to have to put the scouter on each one, since there's a peg hole and no ear to attach into here. Recoome comes with a 3-star Dragon Ball, the Namek, or the Namekian Dragon Ball to be exact. The figure itself comes with a pair of fists attached on the body, which you can swap out with this set of open hands, as you see here. Then we get this set of karate chopping hands, or Ginyu Force posing hands. You can see where the peg hole is. Now these sets look the same, but as you see, the peg hole is on top here, so you can pose it differently as well. So same pose, just a different angle for the wrist. And then we have these open hands, which are more spread apart with the fingers there. And those are all the accessories. And here's a quick look at one of the other head sculpts attached to the actual body and hair sculpt. So as for the articulation of the figure, his head moves up, and that is thanks to his neck articulation, which does leave a gap there. If you look down, you can see it pops off, but you're going to have to move the neck down first and then pop his head back in. And there you can get him to look down. He looks left and right. Yes, these sticks are removable. They're only held by a little peg here. They actually aren't even pegged in when you take them out of the box. They're on a hinge there, so they move up so you don't hinder any movement with the arms. Arms are pretty tight. They move forward up until, they get a little hindered there, but you gotta work around it and do that type of deal. They go back down. They have a bicep swivel. We have that pretty deep. There goes the armor again. Pretty, deep extension on the butterfly joint, which leaves a ugly big old gap. But this is how they make it possible for you to get those Ginyu Force poses on your display. So we do get the diaphragm joint, which is really good. Pretty decent. These are on hinges as well, which are on pegs, which pop off, as you see. So those are a little bit of annoying, but it is what it is. Kicks forward, goes back, in and out. We get thigh swivels, double jointed knees. We get ankle hinge and forward and back, side to side, rocker, toe hinge, and swivel, all that good stuff. So I figured I'd give you a non-so ordinary size comparison here with the Ginyu Force. I have posed them all up to the best of my ability into the classic Ginyu Force pose. And here we have Ginyu, of course, Jace, and then our newly acquired Recoome. We're only left with Birder and Guldo, which come packed together, and they're up for pre-order now. Should be releasing this year, where we will finally complete our Ginyu Force. I believe it was less than a year for us to complete it all, so well done, Bandai Tamashii. So this gives you a sense of the scale. Even though they're not standing straight up side by side, you can see how much bigger Recoome really is than Ginyu, and he is standing a couple inches to the back, and Ginyu's in the foreground, so there is that too. In the foreground makes anything look bigger than what's in the background, and you can still see that Recoome is bigger even though he's in the background there. Jace, of course, being the smallest one right there in the middle. And to end the video, I'll throw in the Captain Ginyu version of Goku. This head came with Jace, and it's pretty much just a Goku head with a scouter on, just to signify, or this is really how it looked whenever Captain Ginyu changed bodies with Goku right there. You could just put that on the sand raised on Earth body of Goku, and you have yourself an entirely different figure, I guess. So that's it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this very quick review. It's not your ordinary lengthy review. Just wanted to get this one out there, show you guys the meat and potatoes of this figure. And yeah, you can get him in this pose. He's not leaning on the background, by the way. He is standing, he's balanced, and they're all balanced and standing on their own, holding their poses. The joints are nice and tight. You can get the poses done. Now the real test will be if Birder will be able to stand on that one leg, that 1 foot pose with the arms stretched out. That will be the real test. Hopefully they put some very strong ankle joints on that figure. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and as always, have a great day.
Recoome's music!
That's crispy.